Few artists can say they became household names with their very first song, but Kenyan Congolese artist Alicios Theluji did just that. Her 2012 breakout hit Mpita Njia featuring Ugandan star Juliana Kanyamozi wasn't just a debut, it became a powerful East African anthem, dominating airwaves and playlists across the region. But lately fans have noticed something. She's been quiet, rarely seen on our screens, hardly heard on our radios. So naturally, the question arises, what happened to Alicios Theluji? In this video, we take you behind the music and behind the silence to uncover the personal struggles, triumphs, and remarkable journey that shaped Alicios into the woman and artist she is today. From refugee life in Nairobi to global performances to the emotional battles away from the spotlight, this is her story.
Nakolingana ngai sosote nakokabaya ngai amate nayoyo nakosopaya ngai mayami sote.
Fans are going crazy online. They've really missed you. They're all asking, where have you been? Where have you been?
I'm sorry for putting you through that. But what happened was life threw some things at me, and some of them I can't really talk about here on TV. But the most important thing is that I'm here right now.
Born Alicios Theluji in 1987 in Goma, Eastern DRC, Alicios had a unique beginning. Her name has poetic roots. Theluji in Congolese and Theluji in Swahili both mean snow. Her mother, Jackie Kahara Laini, gave her that name because of how fair-skinned she was at birth. So fair, in fact, that some mistook her for an albino.
Alicios Theluji. Yeah, that's my real name.
Alicios Theluji.
Yeah. Theluji is Theluji, it's just the Congolese accent.
Your mom gave you that name because
I was very light-skinned as a baby. So they called me Theluji.
In Congo, they used to call me Ndundu. That means albino. So nikiwa mdogo, I used to think I was an albino until I turned like 5 or 6.
Music and hardship defined Alicios' early life. Her mother, a talented singer, performed in a band owned by the legendary Congolese musician Gato Bivans, while her father was a businessman. It's no surprise then that Alicios inherited a musical gifts from her mother.
Mamangu alikuwa msanii. Mama kuna msanii ambaye alikuwa anaitwa Gato, alikuwa naimba kwenye band yake.
Tragedy struck when Alicios was just 4 years old. Her father died in a car accident, leaving her mother to raise the family alone. In 1996, during the chaos of the First Congo War, the family fled to Nairobi, Kenya, seeking safety and a fresh start. Life in Nairobi began in a refugee camp, where Alicios attended a refugee primary school, an experience that will shape her resilience and outlook on life. Realizing the war back home showed no signs of ending, Alicios' mother made a difficult but transformative decision. She left her music career behind and started making vitenge. This brave choice paid off. She managed to move the family out of the refugee camp and into Nyayo Estate, a more stable environment. She also enrolled Alicios in St. Mary's Academy, Donholm, offering her daughter a chance at a better education and future.
Primary school, I went to a refugee school, and we went to the refugee school because it was a French school. And then after a couple of years, we understood that, okay, we're going to stay in Kenya like forever, so let's just go to Kenyan schools. That's when I went to St. Mary's Academy in Donholm. Because I know there's another St. Mary's, which is much more popular.
And also my mother, just me watching her taking care of everything on her own, it has really made me who I am. And I always tell myself, if I can be half a woman she is, I would be a very proud girl.
After completing her studies at St. Mary's, Alicios moved to Sweden to pursue a degree in economics at the Blekinge Institute of Technology. Despite her focus on academics in Sweden, Alicios' passion for music blossomed during her undergraduate years. In 2011, she collaborated with legendary Kenyan producer RK on the song Mpita Njia. Having previously worked with the renowned Ugandan singer Juliana Kanyamozi, RK introduced the two, and Kanyamozi agreed to be featured on the track. Released in 2012, Mpita Njia instantly became a massive hit across East Africa.
On the nikamwambia mimi nataka kufanya wimbo na Julian. Akaniambia andika wimbo tu record tumtumie, kama wimbo ni mzuri najua kwamba hawezi kukataa. Tukamtumia kwa email na akaupenda wimbo sana, akaja Nairobi, sikugharamia safari yake, tukarecord. Baadaye nikamfuata Uganda kufanya video, na wimbo ulipotoka akanisaidia kuipush.
Despite the song's overwhelming success, Alicios chose not to ride the wave of fame immediately. Instead, she prioritized her education. This was mainly to avoid disappointing her mother, who had invested a significant amount of money in her education. In fact, after my first song Mpita Njia, I assume most people thought I would quit school, but I didn't. After it was released, I went back to school to finish my degree. I guess I didn't want to disappoint my mom. Soon after, she released another single titled Niko Poa. However, by the standards set by her breakout hit, the song didn't quite meet expectations and performed relatively poorly. Undeterred, Alicios returned to the studio with renewed determination. In 2013, her hard work paid off with the release of Posa ya Bolingo, another chart-topping hit, and a fan favorite to this day. After the release of Posa ya Bolingo, Alicios dropped several tracks that failed to make a significant impact, except for two standout hits, the 2013 collaboration Mobimba with P Unit and her 2015 solo success Loved by You.
Who's your crush?
My crush?
Yes.
Mimi nitangaze crush yangu kwa radio.
Haina tatizo.
Siezi.
Just say it.
Siezi.
Umeolewa Alicios?
Masuala ya mahusiano sitaki kuongelea.
While Alicios is known for keeping her personal life private, at FFG 254, we take pride in uncovering even the most closely guarded celebrity stories, and Alicios Theluji is no exception. In 2015, reports surfaced that she was expecting a child. It was later revealed that the father was someone she had known since she was 13 years old. That same year, she welcomed her son Kito into the world. Years later, in a 2019 interview with Mseto East Africa, Alicios confirmed the relationship had ended. She cited misunderstanding and stated that he wasn't ready to accept her for who she is.
Kitu kilichotokea ni kwamba niliona kwamba hanielewi. Sio kwamba ni mtu mbaya, lakini sio mtu ambaye tunaelewana au we didn't accept each other for who we were. Kile yeye ndo alikuwa hanielewi. Sababu unaweza kumpenda kilema lakini bora umpende na ulemavu wake. Kwa hiyo yeye alikuwa ni kama hani accept fully for who I am.
Now, let's get back to the music. In May 2016, Alicios released Pete featuring the talented Burundian artist Kidum. The making of Pete was quite unique. Since both artists had packed schedules, they recorded their parts in separate studios and didn't actually meet in person until the music video shoot. The video itself was directed by renowned Kenyan cinematographer Jay Blessing.
While working with Kidum is a very musical person. I wish I could spend much more time with him. Unfortunately, we didn't spend so much time together. We recorded in different studios, so tulikutana tukifanya video. But I really wish we had, gone through the whole process of kuandika nini pamoja.
Later that year, in November, she dropped Anita. In 2017, she was featured on Kagwe Mungai's hit Nyumbani. Then, in December of the same year, she released the music video for Yanini featuring Kenyan rapper Calligraph Jones. In my opinion, this is a most underrated track. It's a gem that deserves far more attention. It remains one of my personal favorites.
Let's go.
Also, 2017 marked a turning point for Alicios. After 24 years in Nairobi, she returned to Congo, her homeland, following a period of relative peace in the region. I have actually moved back to Congo for some time. I came to Kenya when I was 6 years old. I've lived here, I have grown up here, and I feel like there are things I really need to learn from Congo. Not much happened musically for Alicios in 2018, so let's fast forward to 2019. That year, she released Nitadata. Then came 2020, a milestone year. Alicios finally fulfilled a long-held dream by releasing her debut album Alpha, a masterful compilation of her previous hits, new songs and collaborations. In 2021, she dropped 2 more singles, Fundi and Kimya. But after that, she stepped away from the spotlight. Fast forward to 2025 and Alicios made a bold, unexpected comeback with Ligi Kali. The track exploded on TikTok and across social media, reintroducing her to a whole new generation of fans. Soon after its release, she earned a nomination for Female Vocalist of the Year, and Ligi Kali was also nominated for Best Alternative Rhumba Fusion Hit at the 2025 African Arts Entertainment Awards. But there is more to Alicios than just music. She's also deeply involved in charitable work. Together with her mother, she runs an orphanage in Eastern Congo, offering care and education to children in need.
Mimi na mamangu tumefungua orphanage Eastern Congo. Tunachukua watoto mayatima, tunawapa mahali pa kuishi na chakula, alafu tunaomba msaada ili kuwasomesha. Kwa hiyo sio wote wanaenda shule kwa sasa, but we're working on it.
Today, Alicios Theluji remains a vibrant force in East African music. Her presence continues to grow on platforms like YouTube, where her legacy reaches both loyal fans and new listeners. From a refugee child to a celebrated musical icon, Alicios' journey is one of resilience, cultural pride, and an unwavering love for her roots. Thank you, Alicios, for timeless hits, especially Mpita Njia and Posa ya Bolingo. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more East African music journeys. And if you're curious about what happened to the once popular Congolese group Makoma, that's the next video I recommend. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.
Nawashukuru sana. Thank you for watching. I love you very much, guys.